Hi guys, welcome to Hakathon Realm. இன்னைக்கு வந்து Wuthering Waves ஒரு புது கேம் லான்ச் ஆயிருக்கு. அதான் இப்போ ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ண போகிறோம். இது அப்படியே ஜென்ஷன் பேக் மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும், ஆனால் கொஞ்சம் வேறு டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அதெல்லாம் இப்போ நம்ம டிஸ்பிளே பண்ணுவோம். ஃபைல் மட்டும் வெரிஃபை ஆகுது. நான் இது Wuthering Waves கேப்சர் ஆகாதாண்ணா? சரி அப்போ அலங்கலான்னு அர்த்தம். டிஸ்பிளே கேப்சர் தான். உள்ள போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஒரு தடவை கேம் கேப்சர் போட்டு பார்ப்போம், ஒர்க் ஆகுதான்னு பார்ப்போம். பா கேமரா லைவ் ஓகே தள்ளி கட்டுறாங்க. நான் பையன்டா. இருங்க இன்னொரு தடவை கேம் கேப்சர் போட்டுதான் பார்ப்போம். வரலாங்க. கேப்சர் எவ்வளோ நேரம் ஆகிறாங்க?
This is a testament to my...
ஏதோ பேசிட்டு போகிறாங்க. இல்லை பைச். Whoa. என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க? ஓகே, மேலேருந்து கீழே ஊச்சு தலைகீழ ஹிமாலயாஸை பார்க்குறானா? இல்லை பனிக்கட்டி மவுண்டன்ஸு தலைகீழ எப்படி பார்க்க? Breathing seems normal, heart rate.
Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort? call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
அது கூட மறந்து போச்சா?
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The etheric sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
ஓஹோ, இவங்கள பேர் வைக்கிறாங்களா?
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
பேச தெரியாதா அவனுக்கு? Trends of Marvel unlocked. Hey.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing.
Graphics, settings, graphics. Where's the freaking graphics, man? Advanced, அம்புடுதான் ஒண்ணு. சரி, ஆனால் மீடியம் வச்சுக்கலாம். ஐயெல்லாம் கிடையாது. இப்போ எஃபிஎஸ்க்கு ஆடுறோம்டா நானே, குவாலிட்டி கிடையாது. டிஎல்எஸ்எஸ் ஆன்ல இருக்கட்டும். வீசிங்க்லாம் இல்லை இதில். இப்போ ஃப்ளக்ஸ்லாம் தேவையில்ல. இப்போ எப்படி அப்ளை பண்ணுறது? அவள் தானா? ஹை இல்லை, ஹேங் ஆகுது. அவனும் குறைக்கிறான்டா. ஸ்பாட்டிஃபையா? ஓஹோ, நெட்டு தான் பிரச்சனையோ. பிங்கே 150 இருக்கு. ஹாய் 150 பிங் இருக்கக்கூடாதுடா எனக்கு. அதுவாகவே எப்படி செட்டிங்ஸ் சேஞ்ச் ஆகுது? இப்போ எப்படி போகுது? ஓ மேலே ஏறணுமா? ஏய் ஸ்பைடர்மேன் மாதிரி ஓட்டிகிட்டே போகிறான்.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
இந்த மலையும் ஏறணுமா என்ன? ஐ எங்கடா போனா? பிங்கு வேற லெவல்ல இருக்கு. ஓ இதான் அடிக்கணுமா? இல்ல வாய்ஸும் ஆக்ஷனும் சிங்கே ஆகல.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow!
சண்டைலாம் யார் வேணாலும் போடலாங்க. இதை போய் ஆச்சரியமா பாரு.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhengzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhengzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Are there other sentinels outside the Huanglong?
With our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class.
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
என்ன பண்ணோம்?
Moment of resonance.
செத்துறானா? ஏய் என்ன அது மவுஸ் வியூ மாத்த முடியல. அடுத்து
Rover, watch out.
வாட்ச் அவுட். எங்க மேலயா?
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
ஓ ரெண்டு பேரும் மாறி வரலாமா?
Strike from the shadows.
அவ்வளோதானா?
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang just rushed over to protect you like a See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from... When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be...
டுட்டோரியல் முடிஞ்சிடுச்சாண்ணா இல்லையா?
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a board...
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
பைசாவா?
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Baizhe wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
கீழே போகணுமா?
Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
ஓ அவ்வளோதான். ஏய் பக்கா ஜின்ஷன் பேக் தான் போங்க.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we...
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
ஓகே இன்னொரு ஃபைட்டா? யாரா?
Break. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
எல்லாம் அடிச்சதுக்கப்புறம் be careful.
Let me be your blade. Deference! Storm, hear my command! Huh. Oh. Doesn't matter.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One more time.
இருந்துச்சா? பறந்துட்டான்.
Sounds come forth.
Let me be your blade.
The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Last chance. Disperse.
Let me be your blade. Precipitate shape the shapeless.
அவ்வளோதான் முடிஞ்சிச்சு இல்லையா?
Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
I'm starving.
ஓ அப்சர்வ் பண்ணிட்டானா?
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiji, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiji?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body? I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiankun Databank come from.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
As Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
எங்க போறோம்?
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Okay.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it... Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Huh? வேணாம் அப்புறம்.
Remnants of the past. I sense your weakness.
Camera.
The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover?
Friends of tomorrow.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located, the City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizya's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances.
Also coming da wait.
Stand-up shows.
நான் Discordல இல்ல நினைக்கிறேன்.
Maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
சரி வாங்க Discord வந்துட்டோம். ஓ இதான் சிட்டி டவரா?
Chisa, ally of justice at your service.
6 year.
Are you the one in need of a hero?
இங்க வந்து வேற. New world.
Hakathon.
சொல்றா.
இது மல்டிப்ளேயர் கேம் ஆடாது.
இல்லடா ஜென்ஷன் இம்பாக்ட் மாதிரி தான்.
Jinzhou's Nexus tag. Exactly.
சும்மா ஓப்பன் வேர்ல்டு அவ்வளவுதான். quest வந்துட்டே இருக்கணும், அது முடிக்கணும்.
Long story short,
ஒரு வாரம் இல்ல ஒரு மாசம் அப்படியே விடுவோம்.
the smaller ones we ran into earlier. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal.
இல்ல இது வந்து ஜென்ஷன் இம்பாக்ட் ஹாங்காய் ஸ்டார் ரயில் மாதிரி.
அப்படியே என்னன்னு தெரியாது. மல்டிப்ளேயர் கேம்.
மல்டிப்ளேயர்லாம் தெரியல, எனக்கே தெரியாது. ஜென்ஷன் மல்டிப்ளேயர்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கிராஃபிக்ஸ் நான் கம்மியாக வச்சிருக்கேன், இதோட சூப்பராக இருந்தது தெரியுமா கிராஃபிக்ஸ் அல்ட்ரால.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
The VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Ew, first time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter
what do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expect?
கேம் இது.
Please, follow me.
கோ-ஆப்னா என்ன? அதுவும் மல்டிப்ளேயர் மாதிரி. கோ-ஆப்னா மல்டிப்ளேயர் தான்.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
இதுல தெரியாதுடா, நான் பார்த்துட்டு சொல்றேன். இப்போ வந்து beginning stageல தான் இருக்கு.
She will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic.
original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, you are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Jinzhou. They are usually imported by boat. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. All right, Baijia's still waiting for it. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one. No need to thank me. Please have fun. There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there fast. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Rapla. Oi. அது ஸ்பைடர்மேன் மாதிரி போறான்.
Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
ஆ? இல்ல. போடுங்க.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? Duty calls. Sorry, if you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside. To my message. She's probably busy in her... Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our...
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the academy?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another. I use that as a metaphor to express my There are so many mysteries about you worth It seems we need a simulated combat. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
சைபராய்டு மாதிரி எதுவுமா? இங்கே தான் இருக்கானுங்களா?
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Break.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baizhi. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But your arrival may have revived the abnormal. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us. May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the tip?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons. But the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the papers. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. Indeed. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sun. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements At the same time, considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify. Rover! Mr. Mortify? We found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomenon, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the disc...
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Jiang Li Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use now.
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei say? Rover, it's... There are 2 photos... If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked and the formidable tacit discord described here. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clue, simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while however, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters, or maybe she was running out of time. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning. If it were you, Yang Yang,
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover?
Vijay said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the city hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow. Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baijer leading the pack. By the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover...
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl,
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up.
Without a doubt. We resonators can, if you feel like it, head to instructor.
Yang Yang, did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfolk Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfolk Barrens base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Exactly. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, of course.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to...
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline.
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like so.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, but please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. We found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal...
Okay.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, there's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flowers. Oh, and here's some money. This should be...
இல்ல நான் வந்து பி ரைட் பேக் போட்டு வந்துருவேன் அதான் சொல்லுவாங்க சாப்பிடணும்ல பசிக்கும்ல
நானும் Wuthering Waves சேவ் பண்ணிட்டேன்
என்னது
It was nothing.
நானும் Wuthering Waves சேவ் பண்ணிட்டேன்
என்னத்த சேவ் பண்ணிட்டியா புரியல
Wuthering Waves I also installed.
ஓ ஓகே உன்னோட லேப்டாப்க்கு வருமா
லேப்டாப் நீங்க கரெக்ட்
ஐபேட்ல Wuthering Waves வேற லெவல்
Play Storeல இருக்குடா Wuthering Waves
சரி அப்ப இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணி ஆடு
அதுக்கு மல்டிபிளேயர் கேம் நம்ம ரெண்டு பேரும் சேர்ந்து ஆடலாம்
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அதுக்கு இன்ட்ரோ டுட்டோரியல் கொஞ்சம் முடிக்கணும்டா அதான் நானே முடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன் எனக்கே முடியல
உனக்கு சைடுல ஒரு மூணு பேர் ஒரு கேரக்டர் மாதிரி காட்டுதா
ஆமா
அதுதான்டா மல்டிபிளேயர்
ஏய் அச்சி இல்ல
அம்மா அதுதான்
டேய் அதெல்லாம் ஸ்டோரியில வர கேரக்டரா டேய்
இல்ல
நம்ம தான்டா மெயின் கேரக்டர் நீ சொல்லு
பாரு யூடியூப்ல மல்டிபிளேயர் கேம்ஸ் தான் இந்த மல்டிபிளேயர்
சரி உர்ரா தெரியாம பேசாதடா உர்ரா
Do you have
They seem
of course. Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. But with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too.
No, wait. What I gave, I used to travel alone when I left my master.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hand. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jianxin.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get...
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that...
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacon?
என்ன பண்ணுங்க ஓ இந்த கேம் இல்ல கனெக்டிங் கேம்
are blocking.
One more
The
time.
thorns are blocking. The thorns are blocking. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look... Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Ready to have the most power over your music? Settle into your favorite playlists and albums with every song flowing into the next, thanks to uninterrupted music listening. There's no one way to listen with Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
shooting stars, get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a golden mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring will tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it
like discovering new artists on Spotify? Here's Oligoprod x Ben Abramovic. To listen to their latest project, This Is Not a Mixtape, Volume 1, click on Listen Now.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supply.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Things are always like this in the rear. The frontline soldiers focus solely on battle, following orders and striking enemies. But in supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Please hold him still for me.
Sure. Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stead, but things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Disperse.